Hi loves and welcome to the channel. I'm Erica. I'm a psychic medium and a prophetess. I hope that everyone is doing so good. Happy new moon in Cancer, you guys. This is a really like intense kind of like, I don't know. For me, it feels intense AF, but it's like intensely beautiful, okay? So, and that's just me. That's how I am moving through all of this energy, okay? So you guys have seen the title, you guys know why you're here. And if you're new here, welcome to the Soul Familia. And those of you guys returning, welcome back, mi amors. All right. I have a lot of like stuff coming through, you guys, like so much. It feels actually quite overwhelming because it's like when I pick up on a lot of energy, like when it intensifies the way that I'm feeling it, I have to like move the energy like out of my body. Like I have to try to move energy. And so if I'm not working or I take days off and I'm not channeling like that, like this, it's like it builds up. Like, I don't know. So that's how I experience it. And it's like, I have to get this out, right? I mean, you could do it through like, you know, for me, I love to do like stretching my body, and like it helps move energy. So I'm sharing this because this is a message for starseeds, for, I don't know, you know, the chosen ones, right? Like, and when we say chosen, it's like, yeah, like you guys are God's angels, right? Like we're the angels of God, right? Like we're cosmic, angelic beings, like multidimensional beings. And that was the message, is that you, many of you actually sit on and have sat on high angelic orders. So, and I'm just getting like ancient souls. So you, for a lot of you guys who this message is for, you have experienced, like you've been put in like really like difficult, I just saw 222. You've been like placed in very difficult, like you came into your incarnation with a very difficult path, right? So you've been battling it out, you've been conquering, right? And the message here is like, you're gonna start remembering in a huge way, like who you are, who you've been. Galactic Federation, the Galactic Federation of Light energy is coming through very strongly. So for a lot of you guys, you connect very deeply, like you are remembering, like there's a resonance through space and time, right? Through the ethers that you feel, okay, like connected to that. Also, being a part of the Galactic Federation of Light, okay? You have played a leadership role in many incarnations. But you've also had incarnations where, you know, you were not in these places, like where you experienced great poverty, or you experienced like, you know, where you were like a prisoner, or like, you know what I mean, persecuted, things of that nature. I'm hearing with great risk comes great reward. So this is a time of reward. This is like another message that I received was that many starseeds in the collective at this time, with this new moon and with the Syrian gateway portal open, I'm hearing they will be experiencing phenomenon. Great things are here for you now. And this is not a like, you know, fluff like reading, right? This is a reading of honesty and truth. This is what you guys have reawoken to and reestablished within this realm. And you did it through the hardships, right? So going back to the high angelic orders, like many of you guys are very connected to the angels and the angelic realm. I'm hearing angelic channeling. So many of you guys are reawakening, or maybe you're already awakening to this. or you will very soon be. This new moon is a, like, this sounds kind of funny because the way it's coming through, but it's like a very galactic full moon, meaning like a lot of our cosmic origins, cosmic memories of, you know, incarnations where we were in Pleiades or in Lyra or ancient Egypt, right? But a lot of these things are coming through like full force at this time. Okay. So this, and going back to what I said in the beginning about like feeling the overwhelm of the energy and like just everything that's like coming through, you guys might be feeling this too. And you may be like, gosh, this is crazy. And yeah, it's like probably like the new moon and the astrology and things like that. But it's also the fact that you are receiving so much energy and information through your crown chakra, you know, that if you're not taking the time to, you know, ground the energy, and I'm guilty, you guys, like, oh my gosh, I've been so guilty of that, but I've been trying, like, but I need to drink more water, you know, especially because it's so hot where I live. Like, you know, 113 degrees, 111 degrees, that, you know, and I know it's hotter in other places, but for me, it's hot. You know, so we just need to like really nourish ourselves, especially if it's hot where you live right now. Anyways, so you're going to be getting a lot of like, downloads, activations during the dream state, during the nighttime when you're sleeping, when you're at rest. I know for a lot of you guys, because you're receiving so much during the night and because you're extra ultra sensitive, like to the astrology, to the moon cycles, you're just like super tapped in, right? That it could be like, you know, you could have like broken sleep or you're being woken up at like, you know, angel number times, like, you know, 222 or like 111 or 333 or 555, right? Or other times that maybe strike a chord and feel like, oh, you know, that feels like a message. It could be any number, honestly. It could be 638, right? And I just saw 711, which is funny because earlier, just like a couple hours ago, I recorded a reading for the Twin Flame and Past Life Soulmate Collective out there, like tuning into that, like divine counterparts, kingdom spouses, that kind of thing. And in that reading, I got 711 too. I just happened to look over and I saw it. Also, before we get into the message a little bit further, I just want to like thank you guys for being here. Just I adore your presence, and you are the reason why I'm here. It's like literally you're the reason why. And I thank you for, you know, supporting and for tuning into these channeled messages because they're really important. So it's like I know the people that get guided here for the most part. You know, because we do get some stragglers rolling in every once in a while. No, I'm just kidding. But they're the ones that get blocked or something, you know. But anyways, I know the ones that get guided here are here for a big mission and purpose. And I have a lot of my clients that come to me, especially for like the past life readings. And no, I'm not trying to like sell my readings. They sell themselves, you guys, right? If you're guided, you will book, right? I don't have to say anything. And that's how it should be, right? Anyways, they'll do past life Akashic readings and they're just like jaw dropped. Like their jaws are like, I swear, like every single reading, people's just like, oh my gosh, like this is crazy. Like, I mean, and I know a lot of you guys tuning in, I've read for you before. Even if it was just like a little mini past life reading that I do every once in a while on my lives, which maybe I should do one of those soon. Maybe I'll do one this week. I haven't done one in like a minute. Anyways, because the past lives that come through that I connect to, they're always past lives that have to do with like this lifetime, what you're going through right this moment, things that have happened to you, passions, you know, things that you like to do, hobbies, passions, your career. Like, you know, not like I recently read for someone, and I was immediately seeing like a totem pole, you know, and like him like carving a totem pole, and like as like in Native American culture, and then I saw the three animals that he was carving. And he was like, oh my gosh. And then he's like, do you know what I do for a living? He's like, I'm a carpenter. Like so he does like real fancy like homes and things like that, like where he does like intricate like staircases and, do you know, things like that. So anyways, it was just crazy, right? But these are the things that come through. And I'm sharing this with you guys, again, not to like sell my readings. You guys know me, right? Like I don't, but this is like a time where you're going to start, like I said, it's like a radio dial, okay? Like think of it like that. Like you can have the radio dial on low and you're gonna get a little bit of sound, but it's gonna be hard to hear, okay? This is actually a really great analogy. Like, oh, okay, this is something I have to put in my files so I remember to keep using it. Okay, so this is perfect. So you think of that, like the radio, right? It's down real low. And you can barely hear it, right? But you can hear it. You can hear it. You can, you know it's playing, or you can hear the song a little bit or whatever it is, but it's real low and hard to hear. Okay. You have, right, like the power to turn it up. But if you turn it up too loud, like too fast, that would like hurt your ears and it's too, right? So you kind of like play, like you tune it, right? You tune the sound and what level you want it at, etc., right? 11:11 on the timer. So that's what you guys have been going through, you see? So like you guys, like all, like the gifts are gifts. Like I can't even tell you the primordial energy that I'm tapping into, like the power that I feel. Like I feel powerful right now. And I know that it's going to continue to increase. Like, is life like just rainbows and butterflies and dandelions? Absolutely not. But that's what the Earth School is, But I'm telling you, you guys, things have gotten, I've shared, like so much better. And like, it just feels like angels are just like all around me. Like I just am so held. And blessings are just, I just feel like the blessing energy is expanding now in my life. And I'm trying to honor myself and remember that I did this. Like I did this, right? Along with divine support. Okay. But like, they won't mess with your free will. So you have to like open up and share and talk and say, this is what I need. This is how I feel. Like, this is what I want, So just a little FYI, like, but I feel like you guys are tuning in a lot more. I feel like in the way of that, like communicating with your angels, your guides. I'm hearing angelic messengers. Yeah. So a lot of you guys are like angelic. You guys are like, very, I don't want to say like one angel's more powerful than the next. It's just like different energy, different frequencies. But you guys are very powerful frequencies. That's the point. Okay. I'm even getting like a sharp, like kind of pain in my right temple right now. I just heard Archangel Michael. I'm getting so it's just like kind of, now it's like going away. But for me, that's like huge, like just for me, I'm getting like third eye. Okay, because it kind of like went towards my third eye. Like, so big like third eye activations right now too. Like you guys are going to start being very psychic if you're not already. Many of you guys your light language is activating around this time. So you're going to start just naturally channeling that light language. And it comes very naturally. It's I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like when mine activated and came back through and came back online, I just one day just had the like kind of call of like, because I knew what light language was and stuff, but it was just like, try channeling your light language. And I did, and it was like, whoa, oh my, like I couldn't even believe, right? So I know we're 14 minutes in and I haven't even gotten a card, but this is a channeled message, right? The cards are definitely an added bonus, added plus. I just saw 1414, 55. Yeah, everything is about to change. Oh, that was the message. That was the message was, you guys are moving very quickly. You're already in it. Okay, the Syrian Gateway portal too, with all of the transits, it's like crazy, like amplified. And then we have the 7/7 portal on Sunday. which I do have spaces still available, you guys. Well, there's not really like a space limit, but I have availability. It's still open if you are interested in being a part of the 7/7 portal activation workshop. And this one we will be connecting. It's all based with ancient Egyptian energy. I'll be channeling, and they will be guiding me into, it's like a, you know, like when you go into like a meditative state, or you're like kind of lucid in that way, right? So it's just like a deep meditative state. And then we're going to travel to ancient Egypt, and we will be guided by Isis and Hathor and Maat. And the Syrians are going to be with us. I am definitely Syrian starseed. I'm a hybrid for sure of many different races, etc. But very strong Syrian, and very strong Lyran as well. And the Lyrans are going to be holding space as well. And also the dragons. The dragon energy will be very present. I will call in the earthly dragons and the seraphim angelic dragons, and just other divine beings if they come through. But the three goddesses are the ones that will be channeling and guiding me to guide everyone, to all of us, to the sacred hidden temples of ancient Egypt, the Isis temples and Hathor temples. And the way that I'm receiving it is the two of them, a combined like temple, energy temple or something. But these temples are in the 5D. They're not, they are like here on earth, they are for sure, but no one knows, okay? Like it's very right until the right time. But these ones are in the quantum, so it's you can't see it, like, you know, humans can't see it, right? So anyways, quite the experience, you guys. But this is the 9th one, and anyways, I'm just excited. So I don't know, sorry, I just have to share because I'm excited, and I'm excited for everyone who is joining. And I did send out emails to everybody who purchased a ticket, so you should have your email and the Zoom link and all the things. And if you did purchase a ticket, or you want to purchase a ticket, all the information is down below. But if you did purchase a ticket and you didn't receive an email with information or a link, please email me again with subject title Isis, and let me know, please. Okay. All right. So first card here is Archangel Asmodel. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but 33. Okay, so 33, it's like a master number, right? And it's funny because it's like ascended master number. Okay, you guys are mastering your ascension in a big way. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. You guys, the download, the message that one of the messages that I also received was you guys are moving quickly into a future timeline. Like you're already in this future timeline, and we know that like time is an illusion. So it's like all happening simultaneously at once, right? Like the past, present, future. But with the future timeline that I am seeing is one that you have been manifesting like in a huge way. And what I'm receiving is that you didn't even know how strongly you were actually manifesting this future timeline reality that you are now stepping into. But you're gonna feel it now. Okay, or like start feeling it. Okay, it is the message here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just hearing like portal jumping, so it's like I'm seeing like someone jumping like into a portal. And just for me, that's like a different timeline. It's just like you moved from here and then you boop right through there, and now you're on this completely different timeline. And it's like one where it's more abundant. But that it's more abundant, and there's like prosperity and love and all these things, right? But that doesn't mean that just everything is going to be like, oh, perfect from now on. No, we are still in Earth School, right? But the biggest things that you came here to clear, for a lot of us, we've done. Like the biggest stuff, right? And maybe you still are working out the kinks, and maybe you're still moving through things and peeling back more layers. Totally, right? But you've done it, like you made it, you know what I mean? Like, and what Spirit is saying right now is like basically to like tell them like, we know it hurts. we know it hurts. Like, we know that it has been a whole lot of pain and tears and, you know, all the things, right? But this is the moment, right? So you're going to start reawakening to more of your power, your ancient wisdoms, your ancient gifts. I am like totally going through this right now. And that's why I'm just like, my channeling, my messages, my psychic abilities, my mediumship, my clairs are all like super like heightened, like crazy. I've completely like went up, you know, but I had to go down first, and I did. It's been like a dark night of the soul for months, you know, and I know it's been like that for a lot of you guys too. And that's what I mean as these angels. It says angel of patience. You guys are angels of patience. Like only like true like angels and angel energy could have the patience you've had and gone through what you've gone through without becoming darkened and jaded and, do you know what I mean? Resentful and angry and bitter and mean. Because so many people do, or they like cage themselves up so deeply that they never experience true love and like self-love and like, you know, all the things. Inner peace, that's what you're going to be experiencing. Inner peace. The next best step, developing plans, attention to details, cautious and unruffled. Watermelon tourmaline is a crystal you can work with to connect with us, Model, or just to work with right now. Something about April, and then wait. That's what you've been doing, and the wait is over. That's what I want to say. The wait is over. Like it's like victory time. Like you did it. Like you did it. And right now you're going to be kind of having like more of a smooth sailing ride where things just start, it's like hitting every green light on the way to work, you know? But like every day, right? And then look at this, you have the angel of patience, and then the bottom of the deck is Funwell, card number 43. And it's the angel of hope and peace. Tiger's eye is the crystal for this card. Timeless, timeless love, endless love. You are timeless. Your soul is timeless. And that's what you're reconnecting to, is more of your timeless self, not your like mortal, like the clock is ticking self. You know what I mean? Like humans, like we used to live like much, much longer, but anyways. Okay. So it's because of like the faith, the hope that you've kept, that now you are receiving this peace. Look at this. This angel fights evil. And many of you guys, because of your light, because of your angelic selves and powerful cosmic being selves, like a lot of you guys are like very like like I want to just say like multi-star hybrids, star seeds, you know, like like I said earlier, like you've had many, many, many lifetimes. Like you are an old soul. Like, and you're super connected to like the elements, to the plant, you know, to like the moon or the sun and like nature and like, but I'm seeing like, you know, like just like animals just like loving you, and like animals come and they like really speak to you, especially like birds, and like maybe like cats and dogs and stuff, but the birds, I keep seeing an owl. Like I keep seeing an owl, like a brown owl with big yellow eyes with like, it looks like the great horned owl with like the, you know, like on the top of their head. Anyway, so this angel fights evil. The light wins. Oh my gosh, you guys, literally it says light wins. You have much more to go, of course, as an angel. You know, I've been talking about the show OA on Netflix. It's like, it was like aired like years ago, but it's like so good for like light workers or twin flames. But that's kind of like the connection to the show is like earth angels. Anyways, OA stands for original angel. And for me, when I very first heard that, like a few years ago or a couple years ago, it struck a chord so deep when I heard, like, it was just like, oh my gosh, OA, original angel. And I know that there are original angels incarnated here on earth at this time. And that's what I mean, even like angels of like high angelic order. You have like extrasensory sensitivity with your gifts and with your third eye, your sight, your crown. You know, you are someone who really impacts people, or when you speak, people listen. Like, you have like almost undivided attention. You know, when you're, I don't know, I'm just getting that. You inspire, you uplift. You're loving and kind and compassionate, even when people aren't that way to you. Right? You've learned boundaries, of course. Now you will stand your ground and speak your truth. But for so long, you were like that, right? For a lot of you guys. Confidence, faith, trust. Confidence, faith, and trust. You help others have faith, even if they don't say it, even if you don't know it. Like, I'm telling you. It could be like a parent who you had a falling out with and you like don't really even speak to or something, right? And let's say you guys just bump heads, like they don't see, you know, you can't see eye to eye, right? And I want you to know that even though they may not say it, they are very proud of you. Like, they're inspired by you because they look at you and they go, you're strong. And they know, like, deep down, like, you were strong enough to stand up for them. And if that's not a parent and it's something else and that relates to you in one way or the next, a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a friend, I don't know, a boss, like, all right, you guys are, like, fun well here, okay? Okay. I ignite the power of hope in your heart to help you gain victory over evil in order to establish peace in your life. Wow, I really feel that. I really, really, really feel that. Because I was under like some nasty attack energy, and a lot of starseeds have been and are. But I did what I do, and I broke all that. I broke all that. And so many of you guys are too. Okay. Bottom of the deck, look. Archangel Michael. Wow. Defender and protector of earth. Wow, wow, wow. That is you guys. A lot of you guys are connected to the angelic order of Michael. 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 That's how I was guided to speak it. But I never do. I always say Michael because people won't know. It's just easier just to say Michael. But Michael. And a lot of divine masculines on earth at this time, they're very connected to Michael as well. The energy. Okay, but Archangel Michael is a protector of earth. And many of you guys work with Archangel Michael and you're very connected to Michael. Michael may come to you or appear to you or come to you in a dream, or when you're calling in Michael, you feel the energy come through, or like a gust of like breeze or wind like swirl around you, you know. That's when they show up. You'll feel it. Like, you'll know. Reveals truth, restores faith, reassurance, strength, courage, resolve, and cutting cords. Yeah. Sapphire is an energy for Michael. Sunday, something about Sunday, maybe this Sunday, I don't know. And then trust. Maybe you have to trust. Maybe something's happening on Sunday or this weekend. You are shielded. You are guarded. And you guys act as a shield as well. You guys are also, we are protectors and defenders of Earth, of Mother Earth and humanity, like all inhabitants of Earth, except for some of the energies that we are helping to transmute, right? And reveal. That's what we're doing this year of the dragon, reveals truth. And so many of you guys are seeing these truths in such a deep way. Like, you're seeing stuff, you're seeing through the, you know, the 3D realm in a very profound way. You're seeing through the 3D realm in a profound way. You're seeing through like other people like in a profound way. Okay, like again, this can be like very intense, and because you're so high frequency, like you just are. You came into this incarnation high frequency and you've carried that with you, but you were just asleep to it. But other people could always feel it. Does that make sense? So it's intense though. When you carry that high of a vibration, it's intense. And a lot of the times, you know, you're being like, just like people are just so triggered. People get very envious, they get jealous, they get intimidated, they get insecure, they project their own anger, their own stuff. You know, you experience, right, you've experienced a lot of like just loss and betrayal and, you know, things of that nature, right? It's because you're an angel. It's because you are an angel, earth angel. And this, again, it's not going to be for everyone, but this is also like, you're just a star seed. Like you're an earth angel. You're a cosmic star, a being. Speaking of which, let's get a message from the Pleiadians. Where we at? 31 minutes? Okay. So anyways, my loves, I'll start wrapping this up. But yeah, this new moon is so activating. You're just going to start, like I said, you're going to start channeling and receiving so much where, and you'll feel it. You'll know, you know, like when it starts coming through strong like this, you just, it's like you just become, I don't know, like at this point, I feel like a professional, like a pro athlete with discernment of my spiritual gifts. Do I have moments where sometimes I'm like, you know, not like with reading, but like maybe like my own life and things like that. But every time I like second guess myself, I always like whatever it is, like I was always right the first time. Do you know what I mean? Like my initial intuition was spot on, but my human brain was like, nah, I don't know, right? But we become, anyways, but yeah, you become more of a pro. And so you guys are becoming professional spirit guides on earth. Ascended masters. You're from a high angelic order. You've sat on high councils in Atlantis, in Lemuria, where you held great power. Not power like, oh, I'm so powerful. Power with your heart, power with love. And you've carried that same resonance, soul energy with you through many spaces and times. And this is the lifetime where you, look at this. You guys, we have the 7/7 portal coming up in just a couple days. And look at, and didn't I say I saw 1414 portals? And it's like, what did I talk about, you guys? Like I literally said, the message I received from my spirit family was that I need to record a message about, one, that you are an angel, like a literal angel here on earth. That's why you have gone through what you've gone through, and that's why you are now, there's victory here. And I said that you guys were you jumped through a portal. This 7/7 portal energy and Sirius gateway that is open is the portal. And right now, and just recently, and maybe in a few days, we are jumping. And things are just going to start shifting, and so are you in a very profound way. And this right here, thank you. This is the Pleiadian Oracle. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my Pleiadian family. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, there it is. And this portal, okay, this future timeline that you're now in, that we're all now in. Oh, and right now there is a massive manifestation vortex open. That's the other message for the portal. With this energy that we're in right now, you guys, and this is what we'll also be doing in the workshop on Sunday also, working with that manifestation vortex energy on 7/7. It is an accelerated, like, manifesting energy. So you could be manifesting things in very quickly, sometimes instantly, or just very quickly, you know? And all of this stuff that you are now, the portal that you went through, the timeline jump, whatever you want to call it, right? This portal energy is bringing in and aligning us and activating our universal heart. So it's things that are connected to our heart, our rose heart, our cosmic heart. See all the swirls, the activation. See the sacred geometry too. You guys are going to start channeling symbols, and you're going to start being very called to symbols, to sigils, to things of that nature. You could be dreaming of symbols or like sacred geometry as well. What I'm also receiving is that for some of you guys, your gift, or a gift, one of your gifts is being able to see the sacred geometry and like light activation blueprint of people. So it's like a scan, like an x-ray scan, you know what I mean? And you can see their blueprint, where you see like in their arms and all, right, everywhere, you see like sacred geometry. It's all of the things that are like pulling this person together. It's like their cosmic, you know, soul blueprint. You'll see light language symbols. You'll see different symbols. You can see sacred geometry. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm seeing, you guys. So you'll know if that's for you. And it may only be for one person out there. I don't know. Okay, but this portal, this timeline that you're in now is, it's the things you manifested from your heart. Remember how I was talking about, like, I could feel like you don't even realize like how powerful you were manifesting. A lot of it was actually subconscious manifesting, but to your surprise, a lot of it actually wasn't negative. Is most of the, you know, a lot of it, like the subconscious programming, like negative? Yeah, that's what we're trying to rewire. But you guys have stayed in the heart and like really been like just thinking and manifesting from your heart space, your cosmic heart. What would make you really happy? What do you really want? What do you really don't want? You know, all of the things. Okay. And then rooted light. So this is like what you guys are receiving. This is what we're all receiving here. This is what I'm talking about. Like massive, massive, I said a galactic moon. Okay, this new moon is powerful. It is, I don't know why, I just keep getting it. Obviously, cosmic, galactic, it's a planet, of course. But what I mean by that is like, well, I explained it. Like, it's activating a lot of your galactic origin energy. Like you're gonna start just being like just super online, tapping into your Akashic records, having flashes of past life memories, and then maybe processing them. This is where we rise up, but we also dive deeper, meaning like we go, now it's like we've done a lot of the surface stuff from this lifetime, and now we're like going deeper, healing past life stuff, but also going deeper. And with the energy of who we are now, it's like a superhero, you know? It's like when Spider-Man, you know, got bit by the spider, and then all of a sudden he had all, you know, these superpowers. Okay, well, we don't get bit by the spider, but we definitely are having the activations that activate and intensify our superpowers. It is the rooted light, and it's coming from the cosmic community. And then it says unity. I thought it said community, but look at the light codes, you guys. So cosmic unity, master number 44, rooted light. This is this is your galactic, this is your cosmic family coming through, your angels coming through. This is also about like cosmic unity, like cosmic unification, cosmic consciousness, where you're going to just start really tuning in, even connecting with people. You're just going to be like, I know you. There's a soul resonance. We've had past lives. Like you'll just know these things. You'll sense these things, feel these things. Maybe you'll even dream of these things. It's just very like telepathic and very psychic. Okay, so a lot of like that kind of like unity for me, but also cosmic unity. It's like coming together with like your cosmic family. A lot of you guys are going to be, maybe you're getting really beautiful like light code pictures. Maybe you're taking pictures of the sun. We're at 40 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here, my loves. I just wanted to like channel this out and get it out, and then like do a new moon thing, because this new moon, like I said, it's this beautiful, like highly activating, just new moon. I don't know what to say, but it's just, it's very, very powerful with everything else that's going on too, right? So yeah, so get ready to really start having your heart expand even more with a lot of love, and things that just make you smile, bring you joy, make you feel more gratitude and appreciation for being here, for life, for everything you've been through, you know, all the things. You may want to have roses around you. I bought 3 bouquets of roses today for the workshop, but obviously for like the home, you know, until the workshop. And look at white roses. See? Okay, like these aren't white. They're like an off-white, I guess. Like I don't know. Anyways, I don't know. Maybe look up the spiritual meaning of the white rose and the red rose. The red rose for me is like just, it's like feeling euphoria. Okay, it's like euphoric energy. It's also like deeply connected to romance in a big way too. That's just a part of it, but it's your cosmic heart blooming in a big way. Okay. I'm also getting like extreme like attractive energy here. Like it's like you're blooming, you're blossoming. There's all this like cosmic energy and light around you. You're highly activating with this with the sacred geometry around you. It's like you're this rose, but you're also like very like you've been healing like your feminine, masculine sides, and like there's such a purity and a pure essence to your energy. And a lot of people are very drawn to it, or you're going to start experiencing that, because like I said, you carry this very profound light, right? So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go now. Okay, my beautiful angels. Happy new moon. I hope that everyone enjoys this, you know, and connects with it. And those of you guys who are coming to the workshop, I will see you on Sunday. And if you can't make the live, it's all good. I will see you in the quantum space, quantum field, while you tune in whenever you're called to do it. And I think that's it, guys. Okay, so I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I'm going to be working on the zodiacs, but I also have a lot to do to prepare for the workshop and just kind of integrate and really like, yeah, I like energetically, there's a lot of preparation. So I love you so much. Thank you again, and I will see you soon. Namaste.